Your Majesty, the great general sent them for the kite.
Kneel down. Come.
Stop kneeling and go after them.
Quickly, run, run.
The great general is ungrateful and cold-blooded. He just wants to take your kite away.
Kneel down. Keep following and be executed.
Yes!
Come.
Stop kneeling and go after them. What are you waiting for? Go!
Commandant,
Great General,
why is everyone kneeling?
he's gone.
Where? Where is he?
Run away.
Run away?
Run to the gate. Great General, if you let him off this time, it will come back to haunt you.
Yes. You're right about that.
Great General, but we've talked about this before. Why change your mind?
Great General, you can't do this. He still has His Majesty.
This is it. I can't change my mind. When the opportunity comes, I must take it. I can't let Simi off.
Yes. Go!
If we go, we will be killed.
If you don't, I'll kill you now.
Go!
Run! Run! Quickly! Run! Stop him now! Quick! Stop Simi before the gate! Quick! Stop him now!
Hurry.
Quickly! Simi, you have nowhere to run.
Kill Simi first and then save the Emperor.
Come on!
Great General, we can't. If we kill him, His Majesty will get hurt.
It's our chance. Kill him.
Kill him!
Stop! Stop! Stop now! Who dares kill him? Come. Stop! Back off!
Father.
Xiao Shuan! Simi kidnapped His Majesty! Take him down!
Grand Preceptor, please release the Emperor.
Brother, it's clear to see who plotted this rebellion.
Brother, let them go. They're my family.
Xiao Shuan! Don't forget your role. Take him down!
Stop! Back off! We need to see the Emperor.
This is a palace. No one gets in without an imperial edict.
Your Majesty, I, Sima Fu, asked to see you.
I, Zhang Ji, asked to see you.
I, Zhong Hui, asked to see you.
Grand Preceptor, please put down the Emperor. Or else, I'll take you down to protect him.
Swan, there's a lot that I would do. But I would never take His Majesty out of the Imperial Palace alone and without protection. Today, it was the great general who invited me here to have dinner with the Emperor. So who should be condemned for this result? I think you know the answer. Your father and the Emperor of Wei are like brothers. I'm sure you don't want to see our state suffer.
Xiao Shuan!
If you want to kill my father,
Kill me first! Enough! Are you going to rebel in front of the Emperor?
Father married. me to Sima Shi in the hope of bonding the Sima family to the Shao clan forever. This is our family, and this is our state.
Great General, Commander, Zhang Ji and I have been courtiers to 4 emperors. All the courtiers are here to witness who has endangered the states and stirred up civil strife. History will record it fairly. You're not afraid of being condemned forever?
History will record it fairly. History will record it fairly. History will record it fairly.
Stop that! This is the South State! Who dares to amend our history?
Great General! Can you keep all the people in the whole world quiet?
Great General, how can you keep all the people in the whole world quiet? Great General, how can you keep all the people in the whole world quiet? Great General, how can you keep all the people in the whole world quiet?
General Xiao, if you let me out of the gate today, I can pretend that nothing happened. Me and the Great General will be amiable.
I hope that you can keep your word.
Back off! Xiao Shuan!
Grand Preceptor. The Emperor, sir.
Where's the big kite you promised?
I made up the story. There is no big kite, but I was afraid I would never see you again if I didn't make it up.
Cheater! I won't play with you again.
I disturbed your majesty. I'm to blame. Great General, we were commanded to assist His Majesty. We bear no grudge against each other. I hope that together we can protect the Wei State.
Your Majesty. Don't be scared.
You're insane! Your Majesty, did you see that? Sima Yi is not only a cheater, but a rebel of the state.
Zhao Shuang, enough! How could you be so selfish? You only think of your own desires. What about the state?
If not for the sake of his mother, who's my aunt, I truly would kill him today. It's so ridiculous! Huh?
Great General, calm down. General Xiahou has high prestige among the courtiers, and he is your cousin too, so he's quite useful to us. We need him. Don't let him side with Sima Yi, or else that could be a big loss for us.
Chief Clerk Ding, you have helped out on both sides today. So how could you talk about us in front of the Great General?
Commandant He, what are you saying?
You know what I mean. If you hadn't intercepted us, several times would already have taken Sima Yi down.
Commandant He, I don't understand what you're talking about. He had the Emperor. We could have killed him, but then what? Everyone was watching, and they would all regard it as an act of rebellion from the great general instead of seeing Sima Yi as he is. Gossip is a dangerous thing.
We shouldn't fear. This has happened before. You still fear the gossip of pedantic scholars. Killing Sima Yi is all we've been fighting for.
Don't you know, Commandant He? Haste makes waste. The enemy you're facing is not an average man. He is Sima Yi. He's taken the position of Grand Preceptor and handed over military leadership, so we've gained the upper hand. Great General, why do you want to kill Sima Yi so urgently?
Sima Yi has always wished ill upon the Cao family. If we don't kill him, the trouble will only carry on. One day Sima Yi will rise and revolt, and you'll still be here dreaming!
You! Stop it now! He killed my father. I cannot face my father while Sima Yi lives!
We could kill Sima Yi, but not right now.
Why not?
Firstly, the Emperors knew Wu and Shu could attack us. Right now, we don't want to ruin our state. Secondly, you are so young, Great General. All these old courtiers are still very suspicious of your sophistication and discretion. Killing him would ensure their distrust. Great General, you have seen that yourself.
But I can't just let him off.
What we should do is place our own men in important positions and drive out the old courtiers who have served several emperors. Your power and influence will increase while Sima Yi's decreases. When that happens, he won't be able to find a person willing to work for him. Thus, he will be useless and helpless. Killing him would make no difference.
Chief Clerk Ding is so insightful and so prudent.
You... All right. Calm down now. Just calm down. But now I've tried to kill him and he knows it. How could we get along with each other peacefully?
Great General, you don't know much about Sima Yi's temperament. He's good at retracting his head into his shell, like a tortoise. Sima Yi's not one who is cut out for confrontation. Now that he's at a disadvantage, he won't dare to fall out with you again.
Being a tortoise is better than being obsequious.
You! All right now. Please calm down. Then we just... let him off for a while?
Great General!
Come now, Huyan. Just be patient. We must first make Sima Yi out to be a rebel. Then we can kill him. Huh?
Well, then I'll just go home and take a bath, won't I? Change into some clean clothes and wait to bow and scrape like a tortoise. Tortoise.
Come. She. Go get your Uncle G for me.
Everybody cheer up! Practice in training, as though it's real.
1, 2,
Father's here.
Where is he?
Over there.
5,
Go.
6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2,
Yi.
3.
300 people is not enough.
How many then?
3,000.
1,000?
I don't have the right to guard the Imperial Palace. His Majesty and the Empress Dowager are all under Cao Shuang's control. Since he has 6,000 guards, I need at least 3,000.
5, 6,
Fine.
7,
I'll find and train them. But I do need a year to do it. Is that too late?
Whether it's too late or not depends on destiny. But it's easy to attract attention with 3,000 soldiers. We should divide them into 10 groups and hide them in the mountains and forests.
A courtier with 10 groups of soldiers would be convicted of rebellion.
I'm not rebelling.
I know that. This is to protect yourself and the state. But how are we going to get 3,000 suits of armor and weapons?
I have a solution. She, you're the only one in the family who can know. Once it's revealed, the entire family will be in danger. Don't let Zhao know about this.
Okay.
Cao Shuang's monitoring me, so I can't come again. If you have any requests, just contact Shi.
Sure.
I'll cooperate with Uncle G. And in a year, you can come for an inspection.
7, 8, 9, 1, 2.
Father, Cao Shuang's ahead.
I saw him. Good morning, Great General. Good morning, Great General.
Good morning. You were allowed to not attend routine court, but you're still up so early.
I'm old. I can't sleep in.
Ah.
I heard that you've been busy with many daily affairs and have even lost sleep and stopped eating. You must take care of yourself, General.
I will thank you. Grand Preceptor, you're senile but still diligent. We're young, so we dare not be lazy.
Great General, please.
No. You're the chief of all courtiers, Grand Preceptor.
You're chief in assisting the Emperor. Great General, please.
Hey, no. Grand Preceptor, please.
No.
Grand Preceptor,
Great General, please.
Please. All right, then. We'll just go together, hand in hand. Huh?
Good.
Great General's too young to be experienced.
The other one is old enough, but he's nearly approaching his grave.
Brother, the Sima family is grateful.
Hey, just stand up. Shi, you're wrong. I'm not only doing this for you and Hui, but for the Wei state.
Brother, did Cao Shuang blame you?
Cao Shuang was impetuous and should have known the prestige of the Grand Preceptor. Please help me. Ask your father to forgive him, will you?
He doesn't want to see Wei suffer. Who were the ones who stirred up trouble? I'm sure you know.
Shi, remember, as long as the Sima family stays loyal to the state, I'll spare no effort to protect your family. But if one day your family does decide on a rebellion, I'll spare no effort to kill all of the rebels.
To kill the rebels, we will spare no effort.
Spare no effort to kill the rebels.
Master, Sima Shao is here.
Send him in.
Yes, sir.
I've been waiting for you all day. You made me worry yesterday about whether you could handle that situation.
I owe you a great debt for informing me. I don't know how to repay you.
Please stop being so formal. Stand up now. Cao Shuang is foolish. I just refuse to be as mindless as him. The Grand Preceptor is our cornerstone. If anything were to happen to him, the Wei state would be vulnerable.
Great General, is it impossible for him to be in harmony with my father? My father has grown old and weak. I wish him only peace in his old age. If Great General wants something, he should just say it. Why would he even behave like that?
This is all because of Ding Mi. He is always urging Great General to kill your father. And I have tried my best, and he refuses to listen to me. Was Grand Preceptor injured? Is he safe now?
I think he is just shocked. He'll be fine after some rest.
Sima Zhao, you must remind Grand Preceptor to take care of himself. Sudden changes in the royal court are making things complicated.
You mean that Great General is actually still reluctant to let my father off?
If you prepare, you succeed. If you don't, you fail. For the sake of Wei, he should make preparations to ensure his safety.
Thank you greatly for the advice. I will tell him myself.
Sima Zhao, Cao Shuang is dangerous, and your father has endured so much. I really think it is time for him to strike back.
The Sima family has always been modest and patient. But we will not be trampled upon at will.
Follow me. Come on. Have a look. Lead on. Come down, you leader!
Great General, you can't do that! You can't do that! Put me down! Put me down! You can't do that! You can't do that! You can't do that! You can't do that!
Follow me! I have something great for you. Leader Han, this is your reward for serving His Majesty well.
It is but the simplest task to make a child happy.
These 2 boxes here are for Madame Liu.
Because of what happened, Great General, Madame Liu has declared a hatred directly towards Sima Yi. So she murmurs into His Majesty's ear that Sima Yi is treacherous. So any thought of seeing Sima Yi fills him with fear.
His Majesty is a clever child.
Yes.
These 2 larger boxes are for you, Leader Han.
I couldn't possibly accept.
Just take them.
Huh?
All I ask in return is that you keep the Emperor as far away from Sima Yi as possible. Huh?
Whatever you say, Great General.
You give me pain, I'll give you jade in return. Master, the late Emperor had a great mind, creating this wonderful icebox. It is always such a pleasure to have some iced plum soup on a warm summer's day. Taste it.
Very good.
Chief Sima, Uncle Hu.
Chao Zhong.
There you are.
My greetings to you.
What's this?
It's my father's collection of copybooks for calligraphy.
Zhonghui. This is exactly what I need right now. Speaking of writing, your family's so skilled when it comes to calligraphy. Your father has no equal in our state. No one can match him. I should practice. Hoji.
Yes.
Some plum soup.
Yes.
My task as the Grand Preceptor is to teach His Majesty to write handsomely from the very beginning.
Chief Sima, are you satisfied in a position with no real power?
All duties are of great importance. For now, this is my most important duty, to instruct His Majesty as best I can.
But they are not grateful for what you do. Deng Ai was driven from the capital, and you didn't speak for him.
Cao Shuang sent Deng Ai to the southern Huahe area to accumulate land. Deng Ai has great skill when it comes to this, so I gave my consent. With this, our frontier is protected.
What about Jiangxi? After what happened at the front of the palace, Jiangxi and Manshang were made counselors of the state. Now the Secretariat Mansion is entirely under Cao Shuang's control. Even so, you just sit here and write.
The two of them are far too upright and frank. If they're placed in significant positions and find themselves in conflict with Cao Shuang, I can't save them.
You won't shelter your friends or even your students. Aren't you afraid they'll be displeased? The thing that I fear is once they're all displeased, you will have no allies, no one willing to work for you.
Zhonghui, justice will prevail, and once we have justice, they will not be displeased. For the next few years, I feel that you'd better cultivate your temperament.
Few years? I'm afraid that by then, Cao Shuang will control the entire royal court. You sent your son to do farm work and won't let him work for you, allowing him to waste his time out there slowly losing morale. Tell me, are you really so afraid of Cao Shuang? I spoke out of turn. I ask for your punishment.
Zhonghui, the way you just spoke, it reminds me of an old acquaintance.
Who?
Yang Shu.
Please forgive me.
You two have the same intelligence, the same distinguished family background, and the same ambition. Zhonghui, Yang Shu died then because he cherished nothing. Do not be a coward, but you must learn to cherish some things. We need to learn to honor our rivals. I truly hope that you will live longer than Yang Shu.
I understand.
Hoji?
Yes.
Where did you get this ice?
The icebox.
Where's it from?
From the Luo River in winter. Why do you ask?
I feel this ice isn't being cherished by my stomach right now. Excuse me a while.
Huh? Are you all right?
Hold on, you forgot your shoes.
There's no time.
Tissue paper?
Bring it!
Yes.
How far have you measured?
7 meters.
And how about you?
1.5.
Uncle. The land here is good. Quite fertile. It'll work.
Yes, they've been cultivating it for many years. From that forest right ahead of us to the forest over there on the other side. Yes,
And there, is that yours
forest
too?
is all mine.
And that. Oh! Shanghai, what are you doing here?
Looks like you're doing pretty well as a farmer in Lao River. You measure the land yourself, hardly stopping to rest and excuse farmers from hard duties. Your good reputation as agricultural officer has spread through all of Luoyang City.
I'd feel guilty if I didn't do my best. But if I'm not careful, my father's gonna leave me farming here forever.
Getting used to this life is dangerous. Could you really stay here forever farming at ease? Sima Zhao, stop pretending. I know you well. Come on, have a break with me. Come on, have a break.
When it concerns life or death, who can really be fearless, or even careless? I just don't understand. Cao Shuang's intentions were quite clear. How could my father just act like nothing happened? Come on, sit down.
Please.
Have a drink.
Have you eaten your dinner yet?
Not yet.
Then please, eat.
Do you want some?
No, thank you. You just eat.
Thank you.
I went to your home today and met with your father. I realized that he has become quite old.
Oh. It's true. And the fear of judgment means he doesn't take risks.
As parents grow old, their hopes begin to be that their children remain safe.
But I don't merely want to survive. Especially not in this way.
Sima Zhao, I know that you have great ambitions, but there is some advice I must give you. When it comes to He Yan, keep your distance.
I know exactly what his intentions are. He's the one who really wants my father dead. I'm not blind. But without him, my father and Cao Shuang would be less unified than ever. So you see, He Yan and I, we'll just take what we need. Why should we not coexist?
I'm surprised. You've given much thought to this.
So have you. I mean, you didn't come all this way just to watch me farm the land. Twice, no less.
With you, I have nowhere to hide my intentions. But you should know that everything I do is for you and your family.
Shanghai. We are like family. And only by protecting the Sima family can we stand firm. Look at those trees. These trees are like the Sima family. And it is only by cultivating the Sima family to flourish and thrive that we can finally show our talents and abilities and achieve our ambitions.
With you, Sima Zhao, I have nothing to fear.
Therefore, we must kill Cao Shuang.
Sima Yi is reluctant to kill him. It's our duty to do it for him.
All right, come on. Uncle!
Yes, agricultural officer.
What is this?
These are the construction drawings of your new mansion.
Ding me, if you want to build a new mansion, Just tell the steward, and he can deal with all this. You don't have to be bothered by it.
But your mansion is incredibly important, Great General. You must ask the Emperor to build this mansion, Great General, and must construct it here according to this plan.
Why these plans? What makes it special?
Here, look at this. The Imperial Palace lies on the west, and the Simmer Mansion is to the southeast of the palace. To the northeast lies the storage of the arsenal of Luoyang. According to Wei law, courtiers cannot possess any troops, armor, or weapons themselves. If anyone wants to fight with Luoyang, they must get the armor and weapons from the arsenal. According to these plans, if you build your mansion southeast of the arsenal, Sima Yi must pass right by in order to get his hand on any of these weapons. And built on the four corners will be 4 watchtowers to monitor the Imperial Palace and the avenue. If Sima Yi is plotting to rebel against us, he must take his path to get to the arsenal. If this happened, we could shoot him down from the watchtower.
Ding me. You've thought of everything, haven't you? But tell me, you've been saying Sima Yi is approaching his grave. That said, is it even likely that he would rebel?
Probably not. But we should still prepare for it. Sima Yi is an old respected courtier. He was a prestigious general. With a sophisticated mind, he's hard to predict. All I want is for us to be prepared, Great General. We won't take action unless he does first.
Ding me. This is exceptional work. Your insightfulness and wit surpass all others, even Commandant He-Yan. Excluding Sima Yi, as Secretariat Mansion. You're the best.
I do this only to express my gratitude for your appreciation. When thinking of myself, I seek no reward.
Great General. A report from Fun City. What does it say?
Nothing of importance. The Kingdom of Wu attacked our army in full troops. Only 3 of them have been repelled. The one that's left, led by Shuran, besieges Fan City.
Well, just send the prefectural governor of Xingshao to aid them.
No, don't.
Why not?
This is an excellent opportunity. We should send Sima Yi.
Commandant, do you really agree? If he controls an army, we would certainly be killed.
Exactly. We can't give him that power. Commandant, why would you suggest we send him?
These summer days are growing hot. Give Sima Yi a limited time to reach the city. Make him march day and night. Sima Yi is over 60 years old. This warmer summer weather will make the journey near impossible for him. If he makes this trip, he will be vulnerable. Don't you remember? He defeated Zhuge Liang with exertion and starvation. All we need to do is recreate those same conditions, and he will die.
Commandant, you can't possibly be serious.
Great General, could I speak to you alone?